Powdered Toast. I'm back at it again. Doing my killer stuff. Good morning. You know, I would grind for Iridescent 1, but I honestly, like, I don't really care about hitting Iridescent 1
There's
anymore.
nothing more
Like,
powerful
I got
than
my swag back as
imagination.
killer, you
It
know.
can
In some
shape the
games,
fabric of...
I'll go for, like, 2 or 3 games in a row where I get, 3 to 4 kills a game, And then I'll have some regular, like, like type matches where I basically, like, where I just either break even with, 2 escape, 2 survive, or, like, on a rare occasion, all 4 will get out. But it's because I don't play like most killers. Like, I'm not really sweating for the pip like that. Like, to me, it's a waste of time to be that, like, to be that way. Because I've just been playing this game for, like, over 6 years now. So, to me, it's all the same. Like, I've just experienced so much of it at this point, it's all the same now. Mm. Oh, man. The Scar Joke really is that good, man. Pain, Res, and Pop are actually really brutal together. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Two med kits, a flashlight, and toolbox. Okay. Mm. Let me do that. Um. In the world is that? What did I just watch? Okay. Got him. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not worried about none of that. Right now, anyways. Really? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. No, y'all are just bad. I actually kind of feel bad. All I did was pressure the hook. Oh, almost had him. There you go. Ooh. I'll hook you one more time. I know you're not on death though. Are these really the only hooks in this area? Okay. Not this time, buddy. You may have avoided the chainsaw, but I got you. Yeah. All right, I don't think you're on death hook, so I think I can hook you once and you'll be alright. Oh. Well, that was easy. You see what I mean? Like, easy money. I need to change my dead zones on my controller. I honestly could probably be a lot better at this game if I would just, like, adjust the dead zones in my controller. People don't like Bubba when you play him right, but that's how you play Bubba right. You don't care about the survivor's feelings, you pressure the hook. Because Bubba feeds off of altruism. Like... But you're gonna have to make the hook save eventually, you know what I mean? Like... So you either trade the down, you know, you give Bubba his down at the hook, if, you know, you don't give him time to leave the hook first, you know? Huh. No, where is this hatch? Okay, so it's... Oh, okay, right here. That's easy money. I'm not gonna lie, the latency messed me up a little bit, like trying to route that survivor with that boulder. That's the thing about playing against, you know, PCs, teams, or PC survivors, or cross players in general. That little bit of latency, man, it sucks dealing with it, because it hurts you at the worst possible times. Like, oh, it's rough. I can't wait to get Texas Chainsaw and start streaming that. It's gonna be so much fun. Like, that Trail of Torment Bubba was actually brutal. Like, I found a build for him that's actually really, really strong. If you're smart, like, you can kind of work around it a little bit, but eventually, the perks are gonna take effect, different times throughout the game in different ways. Like, this game is all about strategy, outsmarting the other person, you know? That's what this was intended to be like. Like, I know the devs had that in mind when they were like, let's make a game where there's people that run away from a killer and they do generators and they can only use pallets. And we'll even make it so the pallets can break. Like, they had to had like this in mind. Like, let's make it like it's like almost like a 3D chess game. Video games have come so far. It's crazy. I remember growing up playing on the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Atari, like all those old systems, Only one I never played was the ColecoVision, I think. Somebody wanted to go to the game. That's gonna make it interesting. I gotta adjust my dead zone sensitivities. Like, the acceleration is a little bit too harsh. Like when turning and stuff like that. Like, other than that, I got no complaints. Aside from, the usual, like, crossplay latency thing. That's really my only complaint at this point. Like, I've dealt with enough cheaters and hackers and script runners and shit like that within the last, month or so of playing Killer, almost the last 2 months or so, playing Killer consistently again after a really, really, really long hiatus and not doing it. Like, I was Iridescent 1 Bubba before, I really don't, like, care to grind for that. I'd much rather just, play, scare the crap out of survivors if I get lucky enough. That don't work on me, buddy. That don't work on me. I'm just gonna rev my chainsaw literally right in front of your locker and either force you to take the down from the chainsaw or I'm gonna pluck you out of the locker. I'm not a rookie. Ah! And that Trail of Torment. That Trail of Torment, man. Quick and quiet, okay. Maybe a head-on user. Ah! Gotcha, boy! Come on now. Come on now. Oh, so predictable. Okay. Homeboy, definitely, yeah. Oh. That's where you fucked up. You might want to run. Hey, Jen rushed me and got stuck. Oh, right here. Hello. Oh, that hit me? Okay. My God. Oh, come on. How did I run into that? Like, seriously. Like, what? Like, in what universe did that make sense? There we go. So you're obviously like a latency type of person, a latency abuser type of person. So you're causing the lag spike. It's your shitty internet. That I could care less about. All right, I'm just gonna kill you, dude. I don't care. I could just leave you to bleed out too. That is an option. Oh, there you go. There's the one that I want though. Okay. I don't think I ever scourge hooked you. That was funny. No, you're not getting her off the ground. What the fuck? Yeah, you I want. You I want. Like, your horrible internet saved your ass too much. You need to sit on the hook and die. It was funny, I didn't have no problems getting anybody else. Just her. Really? Really? That was so dirty. Goodbye. You wanted to be a dick. Let's go. I had a feeling. What's up, Mr. TTV? Looks like your shitty internet service isn't gonna give you the dub this time, huh? Yeah! This one I cared about the 4K. Because they body blocked me when they shouldn't have. I didn't play dirty. I played fair. Yes, it's going on the hook. Toxic Swift. You got what you deserved. Next time, let the killer get their hook. They worked for it. They earned it. God, I love dealing with Swifts on stream and actually getting the 4K because they're nowhere near as good as they think they are. They just got the power of a 4v1. Oh. And that was funny too, because they did not expect the Trail of Torment Bubba to... I know they're shitting their pants. I did feel bad for the Ada, though. The Ada I actually felt bad for in a way. Mm-hmm. Trail of Torment on Bubba is actually so strong. If you combine that with Tinker, you're like basically almost constantly undetectable. under the right circumstances. And they brought us to the game. Remember that. They brought their team to the game. So they set themselves up for that. They obviously chose the map that had the most pallets possible, and they, wanted to milk that. But you can't do that against Bubba. Like, not against a good Bubba. So yeah, that was fun. Just a couple quick games of DBD as Bubba. Like I said, this is why I don't play Killer too often, because I got my grind back on again, with it. I know I'm good with it. Like, I don't really care about being the best there ever was, Like, and even some of the best ones out there, like A-Run and Ots Darva, and I'll say it. I'll say it. Even them, most of them, they're not as good as people, make them out to be. Like, yeah, they're good, but they just had more publicity than somebody else, really, at the end of the day. That's really all it comes down to is, who pays more money into these streaming programs. Twitch, YouTube, the monetization. It's all a another way to get money, like, but they're good, I've watched Ots Darva's streams. He does good in some of his games. Some of his games he doesn't do as good, but like, what I like about Ots Darva is that when it comes to people, he'll tell you straight up, look, there's no need to be, a piece of shit, and he'll say it like midstream too. I've seen him call people out for it. It's awesome. That I respect about him. Aaron, on the other hand, kind of an irritating, like, weirdo, in my opinion. I can't enjoy his streams no matter how much I try. But that's, not everybody's for everybody. But I feel like, I feel like I'm pretty much on the same level as these guys. And if I'm wrong, prove me wrong, actually play a game against me. A-Run, Oz. I would love to, see how good you really are, like, at the game. Like, just to see it for myself, not to challenge you or anything like that. I don't care about that. But I just want to see it for myself. If you're as good as, people say you are, like, I want to know. And that's one thing that I be doing on here that be pissing people off too. I be challenging them. I be like, if you're that good, show me. Like, you talking all this game about how good your killer is or how good your skills are, Show me. Show me. Screw it. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. That was funny. I don't even want to keep going with this. Like, I get bored with it. I'm going to